Hey everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel where I try to make your diamond painting experience a little more awesome today. Today I'm going to do a whip and chat slash update my journal slash I have an Etsy order that I'm going to unbox. And I'm going to do that all in this video. Look at me multitasking. What do you think about them apples? I have to do this because I've been slacking on my journal. I have two paintings here that I need to enter into. This is the one I'm working on for Love is in the Air. And then I have this one that Clem is working on from Diamond Art Club. So I'll be doing those two today. So the Diamond Art Club one, I have these feathers and I thought it was appropriate because it's a bird. But I've used a lot of this washi tape. I don't know if I have enough. So we're gonna find out now together if I have enough of these feathers. That reminds me a little bit of like Indian vibes. Does that not look like I went cricket? Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. We'll see. I have enough for the top. Whoa. This is hard to do with my canvas underneath. Didn't want to move my canvas, so that was the whole point of this. Because I didn't want to move my canvas. I find it very hard to keep moving it around, especially with this container system I am working on. These trays, they're not easily to move on and off my desk. So yeah, that's the thing. I like them, but now hopefully I have enough for the bottom. You know I like to do the top and the bottom. So hopefully I have enough here to do the bottom. They're working outside. So you might, yeah, I have enough. Yay! They're working on that fourplex, or I don't know, it's 4 townhouses together. I don't know what you would call that. By my house, so they're making noise. So there you go. Now, I know there is a Diamond Art Club picture. So, Diamond Art Club right here. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. This kit I got off of Amazon. Yes, so if you didn't know, you can get cheap Diamond Art Clubs off of Amazon. Just so you all know. Now, where's the picture of the picture? Where's the picture of the picture? So I might go, I was gonna put it over there, but now I think I'm gonna put it over here. And then I'm gonna do the picture. I don't know why there's so much beige happening with this picture. And then all the information about the kit. The size, the colors, that it's round. All down here. Yay! I can't remember when he started this darn thing. I think it was in March. So Clem is doing this one. It was a weekend I was off in March, I think. I'm trying to think of when I did this kit up for him. It was quite a while ago, so now that can go to the garbage. So I'm running out of stickers. That's another problem. Pickles is just going nuts. Pickles must know I'm working on a bird. Because he's like, Mom, what are you doing? You're not paying attention to me. All my little note ones I don't have anymore because look it, I've used up almost every single thing in this book. I'm like, it's sad. It's sad that I've used up everything. Oh, I still have one of these. Oh, I have two of these, so I can use these. Yay! So we're gonna go. You know that I barely write notes anyway. I just like to decorate, okay? So sue me. Sue me that I like to decorate my books and make them look all pretty and stuff. Who needs to write stuff? Oh, I still have a couple there, which is good to know. I just wanted something that says notes. Get it done. Get it done. I should put that on here because Clem is one that doesn't want to get anything done. So I don't see anything that says notes. This is more like school stuff. Do projects, blah, 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 blah. Math, science. All that fun stuff. Me time to do. Get it done. That's the theme of this book, isn't it? I think so. I think that's the theme of this book. I don't see anything that says notes. Oh, look at, there's a little paper and a little calculator and a pencil. So cute. I think I want to use this clip. I'm going to decorate it some more. I'm going to put this clip right here. We're going to make some notes. And I'm going to tack you to death. I feel like putting the pencil there too, but maybe I'll save that for another one. Winter break. It is not break. Winter break. Study night. Girls' night. No notes. Note to self. Get some notes. More coffee, please. Oh, I need that one. I need that one in my life. I like this rainbow one. What I do. I like this flower one. No notes. Now, do I have notes in here? Just the word notes. That's all I want. This one has like silly pictures. Pizza and buy, pay bills. Yeah, we don't want to do that. A calendar with all the days of the month. Those are always fun. Do a little more. Do a little more. Yay. Never give up. And this has no notes either. What the heck, people? Does there notes here? Appointments, deadlines. Yeah, this could be a deadline. You get what I'm saying? Goals. Don't forget to-dos. There's a lot of to-dos. Lunch. Goals. Let's put goals on here because, like, Clem the goal is, when do we think he's going to get this done? I give him, when do I think he's going to get this done? I give him till, what color should I use on this one? I'm going to use blue. I'm going to give him till May 1st. This is my prediction of when he'll get this done. Now, let's see if I am correct. I'm pretty sure he started this in March. Now, I don't have a calendar in front of me, so I don't want to put it down when I don't know for sure when it was. Let's check out this book. One of these books I've got. That one I just checked. I think I just checked that one. So let's check this one for notes. Oh, but it's a little thing with notes. It's not really what I wanted. I got this one because, you know, I think it fits the theme of what is that cut? That just blew my mind because I don't know where that came from. Fun day, summer vacation, open house, blah, 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 blah. There used to be notes here, but I think I used them all. This one has a lot of flowers. Due date. Assignments, important assignments. Late start. To-dos. Late start again. Noted. But that's not going to help me now, is it? To-dos, but there isn't really a to-do in here. Don't people dream about doing notes? Like, honestly. What is going on with my life here? The last time I had to write it in. I don't really want to write it in. Class prep test. Grading. Quiz test. That ain't gonna help me. We ain't school. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Don't you just find me just a bundle of Joe hair focus deadline, making plans, workout. Oh yeah, TT, don't forget. Weekly goals, call, to do. I'm going to start using to do because I seem to have a lot of those. And I know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't, but I sure do. Cancel. Fine, I'll just use, it's not really the color I was aiming for. Where did I get that from? What book did I get that from? Was it this book? I think it was this book. I'm gonna study homework. I took one out of here, so I'm wondering what that said. Well, you know what? We're gonna say more coffee. No, I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna say to do. Even though that's not really what I'm aiming for. But it looks cute. So there you go. I could put up the top notes. So I'm not going to write the start date until I figure this out, but I think he's going to get this done by May 1st. And that's giving him some grace. Oh, there he is coughing. I think he's hearing what I'm saying about him. Shh. This one still has the wrapper on it. I think I got this from one of my Captured by Radiance kits. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's super pretty. And it's pink and it fits the theme of this painting. So, maybe not, because it's not coming. You know how many times I play with tape at work? It's exhausting. How much I play with tape at work. So the way these flowers are going, I feel like if I go this way, I guess it will look okay. I'm very, very picky. I'm a picky girl. Ooh, this is really pretty washi tape. I love this washi tape. Oh boy, do I ever love it. Very pretty. You know what? I use any excuse to use my washi tape because I love my washi tape so much. I can't even explain to you. I went the opposite way here. Oh well. There's a character. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. It gives it a little character. The girls were over last time and they wanted some paper and I'm like, I don't have any blank. And I took some paper out of my book. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, my washi tape just rolled that way. Okay, so this is my Dreamers Designs, A Mother's Love. It reminds me of my Luna bear. So I'm going to put Dreamers Designs right at the top because that is the canvas I am working on at the present moment. I love that Dreamers Designs is purple. Purple, my favorite color. And then I'm going to do it smack down in the middle. Why not? Because I can. So this is an 80 by 60. It does not have how many colors are in it on here. But it does have a start and end date. So there. I don't think I want to use these other stickers, but I do want to keep these stickers. Oh, it is a round kit. All right, so I am going to use this because it is a round kit. So I'm going to put the round up here because it is a round. And I'm going to put that up there. I'm not sure if that's why they put those there, but in my mind, that's what it's going to be. So it looks a lot better. It was starting to get ruined, so I wanted to save it. But I wanted to use my floral book for this one. Yep. Oh, that one would have been nice if I could go sideways. It's not really the color. I know I see some pinkies over here somewhere. wanted some pinks. Like, I really like these pinks, but I'm gonna put these for how many colors, and how many specials I have in this one. Put those two right there. I forget how many colors on this, so I'll have to fill it in later. I think there are 62 colors. And I'll have to write which ones I replaced on here as well. And I will fill that in later. I kind of feel like I went crooked there. Oh well, it is what it is. I can't pull them up now, so they're gonna have to stay. I messed up. These are really big note ones, but I'm gonna cut it in half. Right where the dots are. So I'm gonna go notes like this. Kind of need something there. I know what I can use. I hear them drilling something or something out there. I'm gonna use a paper clip. Oh, so cute. If I can get a paper clip off of here. Look at them apples. I just love the creative side of me. I know, I'm being funny, guys. I know. My chair is making a lot of noise. Remember this, when I did this planning? I did it for the month of February and I did not follow it at all. Should I do one for April? I don't know, guys. So I still have Trains of Dreams in my whips. And I got my other Dreamers designs. So look it. I kind of changed it up with this Dreamers and this Dreamers. So pretty happy with it. So this one, I'm going to use purple, because that seems to be the color here. So my start date was April 1st, 2025. And then the other stuff I will fill out once I write it down and figure out what I got listed in here. So there is mine. And then here is Clem's. I can't remember. So I'm going to put it down. I really hate my writing on this one. And I wish I was doing what I was doing now back then. But can't change the fact that I didn't. I don't know. I don't like my handwriting, so that's just the thing. So here's Skateboard Boy. And I can't remember. I know it was March, but March what? I don't remember. But that's it for the logbook. So the logbook situation is done for now. At least I have them in there out of the way. I think I should just put this inside my book, because I just like to put clutter everywhere. And I don't want clutter everywhere. So that's out of the way. So now the second thing I wanted to show is I bought something off of Etsy. Jeez Louise, and I'm trying to kill us all with my scissors on my shelf, because my shelves are higher now, because I did it for the purpose of this kit up and stuff. So yeah, I'm just bouncing everywhere. Sorry guys. So yeah. So now that took 25 minutes. Jeez Louise, I'm slow. So I got an Etsy purchase. Now this is from the same company that made my logbook. Actually, I wanted to point that out and I forgot. So this is from Images by Cindy off of Etsy. I'll try to remember to link her channel down, her Etsy shop down below. She does do these journals and she does do these dividers. And she does actually do the pages. So if you don't want to be creative like me and you just want to follow a basic, generic page where it tells you to put the picture and all that stuff, if you don't want to do what I do, you can always do it that way. I love this painting. Yeah. So I tend to like to do it this way. And yeah. Bloomy Knowledge. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. I did write some stuff on some of these. Not all. There's my Christmas canvas. This is the only one that I kind of went out of my comfort zone and did the washi tape a little differently. This is my Pride and Joy right here. I was supposed to write down all the enhancements I did, but I did not write them down. Too bad the store is closed. Kind of sad, because I really did like that. And this is the last one he finished, and he finished it on January 30th. And he didn't do anything until he started up that one. I'm pretty sure it was in March. So these books are really nice that you can get from Images or Images by Cindy or Images of Cindy. I don't know. Her card is probably in this bag. So she is a Canadian company and she does release papers as well. And that is what's in here, is some release papers. So I got Diamond Painting with Coco Variety Pack. So if you don't know who Diamond Painting with Coco is, she is a YouTuber here on YouTube. She is also my friend. And I thought I would support her channel and get some of her release papers. So I got the variety pack. So I got the blue and I got the pink. So yeah, they're super cute. I think this was a 25 pack, but I'm not 100% sure. I won't show you how much. I paid a lot of money for these. Don't even look. 20 papers, so there must be 10 of each. Yeah, so Image Crafts by Cindy, that is what her page is, and her Etsy shop is up there, but her card is right here. So I'll show it, and she always gives you some free samples, which I think are really cute as well. And different sizes, which I think are super neat. Like sizes you would never think to use. So super neat. Here is your card. Here is the code to scan if you want to go on any of her pages. There's her Etsy, her Facebook, and her Facebook group. I did not know she had a page and a group. Wow. I really like this one. I feel like I could use this as a bookmark. That's how much, you know, it's really, really cool. I really like this one too. Like, wow. It's like bubbles or circles, or this is autumn leaves, but we don't want to think about autumn right now. And I really love these bubbles. These bubbles will work really good with that pink cat I just did. So anyways, you know me, I haven't been using release papers, but I think I'm going to try something today and see if it works. It might not, but it might. So I don't like to do 2 rows, so I'm thinking about trying something different here. So I'm going to put these off to the side, and I'm going to put one of each of these out here so you guys can check. So go check them out. I know they reduced the price on them, so yeah, go check it out. You know, Coco's my buddy. I hear him barking all the time. So yeah, I had to get a little doggy because I don't have a dog anymore. So Coco's gonna be my buddy. And I love how the shirt says loves, because she always says loves. She says loves. And honestly, she says it even when she's not on her camera. It's just a thing that Rami says. So it comes naturally to her, I think. Okay, so I thought if I went this size and put washi tape here, you know what I mean? Do you guys get what I'm saying? So if I put washi tape, like right here and went along, you know, and then oh gosh, I ran out again. That one's garbage. I ran out. So right here. Like this, all the way across. But I'm breaking it up in sections. Why? Because I can. And why isn't this sticking? Honestly, it ran out too. Are you bloody kidding me already? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use my pretty flowers since I have it out already. Even though I liked this thin one, but the only problem about doing it like this, I go crooked. And I don't like to go crooked. I never go in a straight line. That's why I like to do it in sections. Because I am terrible. Let me cut this off. I am terrible of doing that. Well, you get the gist, because I'm only going to go so far. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter called me to remind me that it's my day with Luna. I thought maybe she forgot about that. Nope, she didn't. So, I gotta pick her up after school. And I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out for a while. We're gonna hang out. So this is what I did. This is not very conventional. Like, I guess I could have just went up to here. Because I'm gonna do 2 release papers. I don't know. I'm starting a new trend here. Okay, guys? Follow, like, do all the things. So this is not a full, like this goes for a full, but I thought I'd just go like this and do like half of it, and then I can go and do the other half. So what number do I need? 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I got, okay, I forgot to tell you what I'm using. So I'm using my pen from Etsy. Berta bought me this pen. I love this pen. It's my favorite pen of all time. So I'm using that, and it kind of matches this painting because of the pink flowers in the trees. What do you call that? What kind of tree do you call this again? A bloom? I don't know. It's not on the top of my head right now. Blossom, I want to say, what do you call it? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm thinking. My daughter just threw me off right now calling me. So on that, let me see. I'm going to kind of situate the camera a little bit differently there. There, guys. So we're going to be working on this corner right here. That's what we're going to be doing. So I need 3. Where is 3? Right here. I am still using the Forever Young trays and the tray bricks. I am loving this way of diamond painting. I'm not gonna lie. Would I do it all the time? Probably not. But once in a while, you know, I am having withdrawals from my firefly tray, I'm not gonna lie, but I do like that I don't have to pour the drills back every time. I can just go on to the next color. Makes diamond painting super more faster, even though I don't feel like I'm going very fast on this kit. But you know, and there's a train. All aboard the Lizzie Express. I know, I'm late. I'm late on that one. He's been blowing his horn a lot. That's what drew my attention to him, is like he's blowing the horn a lot. This one still has a lot of color in it. This is the color in her dress that I wanted to replace, and it's totally different than the color that I picked to replace it, because to me I feel like it should be hunter green. I don't know why I feel that way, but that's how I feel. I'm gonna tell Luna, I'm doing a picture of you by the duckies. Makes it fitting that, you know, I am working on my Luna painting, and I'm gonna spend the afternoon, well, after school with her until 6 o'clock when her mom gets home from work. She's gonna hang out with Vovo. She's gonna hang out with me. We're gonna watch some TV. I did get 1 channel for her. I did change my TV programming to get her 1 channel. So at least I can put something in the background for her to listen to. I see these parents, okay? Like, am I a bad parent? Because I see these parents where I don't like my kids to have too much screen time. and too much TV. Like, I don't like them watching too much television. And I was the type of parent who will watch TV because it gives me 2 minutes to clear my head and think. That's how I was. But then I'm thinking, damn, like I was a bad mom. Because I was forever like, yeah, the first time I could teach my kids at 2 years old to handle a mouse on the computer, because back then they didn't have tablets. Yeah, they were doing it. I taught Alyssa at a very young age how to use that mouse. And to keep her entertained. Yeah. Of course, Alyssa would say that I wasn't a bad mom, but I feel like, I'm thinking, damn, I do not do any of the sorts of things. So, yeah. And I know my Luna loves her tablet. I said to my daughter, make sure her tablet is charged because I don't want to hear her flip out that it isn't charged. She wouldn't flip out. She'd just go sit by the outlet with her iPad, because that's what she did the last time she was here, because it wasn't charged. But I don't even think I have any craft dinner I can give her tonight, because I think I'm out. I'm going to have to figure out something else to feed her. She's a very picky eater. Very, very picky. Let's see what I can get. Ones is in this one. I had to think there for a minute. So Luna's coming over, so that's super fun. Get to hang out with her. I have to work Wednesday, and Thursday Clem's leaving half the day because he's going to go to London for his mom. So we have to drive separately to work on Thursday because he'll be leaving early. And I will not be leaving early. It is going to be my weekend off, so I want to try to catch up on some videos and stuff. I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to film it, but I really want to try to, I say this now, but the weekend will come and I'll just want to sit here and diamond paint and do nothing else, because I know how I feel. But I really like to organize my extra drills in my box that I spent so much money on and I haven't done anything with it. And I wanted to start those containers, but I want to buy a different one from Temu for, you know how I have that display that's supposed to be for makeup? I'm going to, I thought I bought a 6-tower one, but I only got a 4-tower one. So I want to get a 6 one because it will hold more. Or maybe I'll use even both for that because, can't have enough sparkle in your life. Just saying. So yeah, that's the thing. So I want to kind of organize that and make it better. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel this weekend. I feel like I'm getting sick, like a cold or something. Like I feel like something's coming on, or I don't know if it's just from in the morning when I wake up. I don't know what it is, because I don't feel that bad right now. So I don't know. Be very interesting to figure out. Yeah, Wednesday I should be live with Tia if I don't fall asleep. And we'll be talking about Splish Splash Spring Bash. There is release papers for Splish Splash Spring Bash from Crashly. If you want to go over there, I know I'm going to try to see if I can pick up some of them when I see her in person. That way it'll save me on shipping. I'm always about trying to save on shipping, you know what I mean? Shipping takes such a big chunk of my craft budget. I am not gonna lie, like it was not cheap to get these release papers. And I thought, you know, she would have reimbursed me for some of it, but apparently not. She sent it through like a parcel when I know she could have sent it through the mail with a stamp. And I would have been okay with that. I would have been okay with just a stamp. Honestly. I would have been. And I know this because I've sent stuff before and she puts it through that thing to see if it classifies as a letter. And if it classifies as a letter, she'll just throw a stamp on it. So there you have it. A Canadian fact for you. At Canada Post. I'm gonna do the one that's in the tray bricks next. I really like these tray bricks. I don't mind these Forever Young ones either. I just need a better way to put them on my desk, that they're not all falling over. I need towers, but I don't want to pay the money for the towers. That's the problem. I wish our 3D printer still worked, because I would make my own tower. I should get on Clem's bum to see if he can try to fix it again. I think he's just given up on it. But it would be nice to have a tower. It would be nice to make that Lazy Susan. So I was watching YouTubers and they were talking about that Lazy Susan and how one shop popped up with it and then another shop popped up with it. And I heard one creator say that they said it is a free file. Now, when they say it is a free file, there is a place on the internet. I don't know if they went to Thingiverse or whatever, because I haven't gone on Thingiverse for a while because obviously my printer is down. But when they say it is a free file, that means it's game. Anybody can use this file. So, like, I could go there, download the file, and print it on my 3D printer myself. You know what I mean? So that when they say it is a free file, that's what it means. Why they're so expensive? That's a lot of filament it takes to make something like that. I'm not gonna lie, it was probably a lot. So, you know, the price justifies the gain, you know what I mean? But when they say it's a free file, so really they aren't copying it from anybody else, and it's not competition because they get the free file and it's game and anybody can use it. So they can't say, oh, just because, you know, whatever, it's a free file, it's there for everybody to see. So, you know, it is what it is. And I tell you, if I had seen that free file, I would have freaking made one for myself. But my printer has always been crazy not good to even make stuff like that. We should have got a better brand of a printer. You know, he wanted to get something else and start another craft, like, thing to make money. But I think if he doesn't go that route, I think we should just get another printer of a different make, because obviously the make we got is not a very good one. Ugh. I got a hair stuck here. It's probably from my darn cat. Where's my Dreamers Designs ones? It's probably from my cat. Or it could be me. I do shed like crazy, but he was walking around up here this morning. He always does that when he wants something from me. Like he wants his bowl filled, or he wants his water topped up. He'll come prancing all over my desk. And that's the only time that cat does that. When he's trying to tell me, hey, you need, oh, see, I couldn't even snap my fingers because of my trigger finger. You need to pay attention to me. That's what my cat's saying. And he just lets me know, you know, hey, pay attention. Same with the bird. She was squawking earlier. I had to go make sure she had some of her chop so that he would settle down while I recorded this Wip&Chat. So that's the thing as well. I hear bells. I hear the church bell chiming off. The clock tower. We have a clock tower in our town. Yes, we do. It's not a church bell, it's a clock tower. The churches have bells too, right? They do, they do, they do. The events going on in the world right now, it's very hard to not get wrapped up around in it, especially being Canadian, because it does affect me. And we also have an election coming up here in Canada, and I am very anxious to see what happens there. And yeah, I watched, like, it's not my fault. My sister watches the news like constantly, and she watches like I've told this before, she watches the Parliament channel, for Pete's sakes. It just drives me mental. And I'm surprised she hasn't watched it in a while. Now that I said that, she's gonna come home, make her lunch, and sit down and watch it. But Clem is sleeping in the living room. It tends to keep her away. And she'll go downstairs and eat her lunch. Speaking of the devil, I think she came back. She is ruining my YouTube by watching all her stupid shows. Just drives me nuts. I'm like, now what is she watching? How to clean, I don't even know, organize. I'm like, what the heck are you watching? And witchy stuff, and what was the other one? Something to do with, oh, I forget. It's just crazy stuff. Well, to me it's crazy. To her it's not. she is very like into like healthy, eating healthy and doing healthy stuff. And oh, what did she say today? She always comes up with something dumb. Oh, it was about cheese. About you can't eat too much cheese. Why does she say it? I can't even remember. I'm good. Like half the time I don't even pay attention to what she's saying. Oh, this weekend our pool's coming, so we gotta order sand to level out the ground. Because she bought a pool, but you know, she wants everybody else to install it for her. So that's a thing. She did get one. And it's being delivered from Costco. Like when she says stuff like that, I just like I usually ignore her because like she'll say something and then she'll be like, oh no, I'm not going to now. Like she changes her mind as fast as she says she's gonna buy something, she'll change her mind within seconds. So now I don't even like when she bought me these shelves for my craft room, I'm like, okay. I wasn't gonna argue with her. It's free furniture. I guess she thinks I need a little bit more organization in my life. I don't know what her behind thoughts were on that. I missed a 3 over there in the corner. And she I don't think, you know, until she actually presses buy and then I'll be like, oh, she actually did it. Because like sometimes it shocks me. I'm not gonna lie. And this one shocked me because I think she was just pulling, like getting, like I don't even get, like sometimes she'll say something and then I'll get my hopes up and then she'll turn around and say, oh no, I'm not gonna buy it. And then I'm like, huh. So this time I'm like, I'm not even going to get excited about this until, you know, it's actually delivered and it's here. But I know she bought it because she sent me the confirm that she bought it. So that I do know that she did buy it. So, you know, there's going to be less videos in the summer because I'll be sitting by the poolside. Maybe I'll send you a video of me sitting by the poolside. I know she's gonna get patio for like, I know she's gonna do the whole backyard too. So if that happens, I'll make a video. Clem has some purchases from Temu and he's like, oh, do a Temu haul because they're very popular. And I'm thinking, well, I don't even know what you got in these bags. Like, they're probably guy things. Like, and you want me to open this? Like, it's nothing to do with my hobby. So if you see a crazy Temu haul, you know it's me opening up Clem's bags. And I have no idea what he bought. He told me he bought an outside door rug in one of those bags. I'm like, what? I don't know. It's probably cheap looking too. If he bought it off of there and it's folded. So we'll see. We'll see when I open it up what it's like. He says he's waiting for one more bag and then it'll be a big Temu haul. I'm like, okay. He'll be surprised to me too because I have no idea what he ordered. I didn't even know he ordered this stuff, but you know, to be fair, there's lots of stuff that shows up at the door and he's like, oh, what's this? Because Liz was buying again. I didn't buy it. He just finished saying the other day, oh, I'm so proud of you. You haven't spent any money on anything because you've been trying to pay off these retreats. And I'm like, yeah. And then like 3 packages throw up and I'm like saying, I didn't buy any diamond paintings, but I didn't say I didn't buy any accessories. Just saying. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to sit here and watch maybe the YouTubeage, or I will be watching some kind of TV show. And I did not even finish all of Heartland. I kind of gave up on that one. I should go back to it. You know, sometimes I feel like a series is good, and then it starts to like dwindle off to be not as interesting anymore. And that's how I kind of feel right now. I don't know. Maybe it'll perk up again. And we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll watch some Heartland today. I don't think I've watched it all. No, there's too many seasons. There's no way I watched them all. With that said, me and Coco are going to say goodbye. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, take care everyone. Bye.